So, British Antarctic Survey phoned me just the other day to ask me what I thought about doing another winter in Antarctica. Basically, 3 field assistants have pulled out of wintering, so I'm not sure why yet. So either they maybe just didn't fancy the winter. It's a long time down there. If you'd already spent the summer there, then it could be 18 months away from home. So some people just don't fancy staying for the winter, or maybe they didn't get on with people or bosses or anything like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe they missed their salad and their women, who knows. So yeah, they've asked me to head back down and winter again, so I'm pretty well thinking about it, and probably am going to go for it and go there for a year. So I was going down for 3 months anyway next year, so now I'm just going to go down for the full time, so I'll be arriving at winter if I go. My name is Kirk Watson, and I am a mountain instructor, and I live in the town of Aviemore in Scotland, at the foot of the Cairngorms. So this is my house in Aviemore, where I live with 3 other people actually. So Derek and Francis, they both co-own it with me, and then a guy, Mike, rents a spare room. So fortunately for me, Mike's going to move into my room and pay my rent, or part of my mortgage if you like, so I've got that covered for the year I'm away. Tell us what you're doing here, Liz.
I'm writing a text message and I'm drinking some tea.
Why are you here in this house?
Alright. I'm here to celebrate Kirk going away, but not really celebrate, more it's like a somber affair.
Just drink our tea and use
to celebrate Kirk's new adventure.
What are you doing, Francis?
Making your cake. She doesn't have any choice whether to be here or not. But it's not quite ready yet, so let's go back in.
I organised a leaving party for a week before going, so I got several of my old Antarctic maps out for folks to see exactly where I was heading to.
This is Kirk's Antarctic leaving cake. Handcrafted by myself and Liz.
It's penguin eggs. That's what it is.
Tell us something about it.
We're at Kirk's leaving party, and it's a jolly good day. And we'll all miss him, sort of.
Cut them small!
Go on, you fat bastard!
We were hoping I've not really had that.
Yeah, not round.
So then you went.
Just come round.
Your tour, your safari tour.
Just come round. I head to Antarctica next week, but this evening I'm heading across to my parents' house and then flying with my dad down to visit my brother and family for the weekend before I leave, so I can say cheerio to them. So I'm just packing my bags together just now, because I'm going to leave from my folks' house so I can leave my car there for them to sell my car. There's no point in holding on to it for the year I'm away. There's 1 box already gone to Antarctica, so a 77 kilo box. It's got all my big computer in it and such like to do my film editing. And it's got my climbing rack in it, that kind of thing. So here I'm just sort of packing the clothing and a few extra bits and bobs that I might need for a year in Antarctica. That's a watch that the base commander once brought down for him. So I just need to wait now for my EasyJet flight down to Luton. So my bag there is a little bit overweight. 20 kilos is the limit in EasyJet down to London. So I'm going to have to pay, well, it was an extra 7 kilos there. Probably an extra couple of kilos once I've got that tripod in. So yeah, it's going to cost me a little bit more, but hopefully British Antarctic Survey will cover that. Since I am going last minute away for a year. I can always hope anyway. With everything from my bedroom and the likes packed away into the house loft, I head for Aberdeenshire, where my parents live and where I grew up. Just on the drive to my folks' house at the minute from my own house. Just had to stop, show you a couple of quality signposts. So the locals pronounce this Coe Bridge. Nice. Another classic signpost. These ones are usually missing actually. And that last signpost, the Coe Bridge one, and there was one of those missing. These are still standing. Must be better attached nowadays.
Such a great song. Soul Asylum and MFR, Runaway Train.
I arrive in Torfins 2 hours later. Here I'm only going to stay for the night before leaving first thing in the morning to head down to Southampton with my old man to visit my brother and family. Our bags arrived safely, and Deedham, my sister-in-law, has left a car for us to get to their house. We arrive at my brother Craig's house, and here only my 2 nephews and my mother, who's babysitting for them, are in the house.
Hello.
How are you, Mum? Tired?